Heyo, my PlanCo friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Project PlanCo. We have another massive hero build in store for you here today with the Hotdog Squad Fire Department. It serves as being both our Hotdog Hero Squad piece, which features our 3 Hotdog characters, which we'll talk a bit more about in later in the episode, but it also serves for our city's fire department. So it's a full fire department build that includes hot dogs in terms of serving the guests something to snack on, and you know, they'll be able to interact with the building. So a very big important build. This one was created by Static Boris. So we're gonna do the whole setup for this one, get it going. And I do want to just mention, if I do mention at any point in this video something about pip shot water, I'm gonna end up having to cut that out or something. Yeah, if something seems a little bit off with my editing. Originally I planned to set up this and pip shot water all in one video, but these ended up being way more complicated builds than I anticipated, so I figured I'm gonna split them up into 2. So the next video after this that follows will be the pip shot hero build. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys know what was going on there. If you hear anything weird with what I'm saying, that explains why. Yeah, let's just get on into the build. Okay, we're kicking things off with the thick boy here, the hot dog boys. Put this builder sign off to the side. This one's made by Static Boris. They had 4,000 pieces to work with, and on the workshop it says they did it with just over 2,500. Must have charm. Okay, 2,500, so very efficient for a hero build. And we can go ahead and delete this stuff, and we'll go. This is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be fun to try and set up. I think so far these hero builds have been very complicated to get set up. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's start with our show me hide me signs, looking good. And then we're probably gonna want to line up the sidewalks. Let's switch to world access here. That's a pretty good snug fit. Now, how are we doing this? Are we lining it up to the pathway back here? Ooh, that's a pretty snug fit. It's a pretty snug fit. I almost got it perfect. Almost. There's a little bit of a clipping grass showing here, but in order for, if I cover that up completely, what's it look like on this side? Yeah, all of this grass is showing in this pathway. So I think it's probably better to have this clean where it's no path showing at all. Then this tiny little patch of grass here will cover up with paint. But what a snug fit over here. Really snug fit. Coming around this side, also very snug. I don't know what's going on with this railing. Why couldn't you have turned it just a little bit? Maybe that's something we can do? Is there a reason I can't just slide it over? What happens when I do this? And then we have this one. Just slide that over, and then this guy. But are they like a certain length? Can I delete these second bits? I can delete that one. Yeah, okay. So we delete that one. Wait, what did I just do? Then I just line the concrete up. It's looking pretty good. We have a tiny little overhang here. Just a little bit. Let's just pop that in. It's good. Now we've covered up that little bit of trim there. I still think I could probably pull this back a bit without much issues here. We go right up to the concrete, covers that little bit of weirdness that was happening there. And that looks seamless. That is really nice. And we don't need these see me, hide me signs. They're not showing anything on the inside. Thank you for putting those into a group. Now, while we have a little bit of grass here, what we do is we get our paint, and then we're gonna go with our rock color. So I could just paint it black. Yeah, that seems fine. And it blends it a little bit better, all right? Now the grass isn't as noticeable, and we're good. Yeah, that's looking clean. All right, well, that went in smoother than expected. I feel like there's a lot of she said jokes that I'm missing. And we have a path set up. Oh, pathing guide, stage 1. Yellow, stage 2 green, stage 3 blue. So we're going yellow, green, blue. All right, where's our yellow? Yellow. Wait, what? You want me to start here? Am I colorblind? Why would I start with that? You should always start with the shop. Where's the shop? Oh, it's here. Why would stage 1 be? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with a grid path from the shop, because that's the way I know how to do things. And I can never get this to find a grid. So what you could do here is instead select the grid and make a path. So it is, yeah. So now if I go select grid, ooh, hello. I should be able to select that path that I just grabbed. Ugh, nope. Okay, so what we could do is add another path and another path, then try selecting the grid. No, not one of them. Not a single one of them want to be selected. It's got to be one of these two, either this one or that one. Let's go with this one. Did we get it? Did we get it? Hello? No. Let's try this again. Deselect grid, select grid. So I was saying that, ugh, come on. Come on. Come on. I think I grabbed this one. So I want this one. Do I get it? Why is it not putting anything down? That wasn't it either. Okay, why don't we delete these paths? I think it's trying to grab both of them. So we'll just go with this one here. Select grid. Come on. Where are you at? Is that it? This is it? I think I got it. I don't know how. I'm just going to guess that I got it. Okay. My strategy is to fill the entire shop with paths. But it's a bit janky that, yeah, this part's like a bit janky. Because, yeah, they want benches here. But as you can see, the path is going to be only halfway on. So benches want to snap to the edges of paths. So it might try to put the bench outside. But I guess we can try to do a half and half path. Wait, where did my path go? Okay. We could try to do a half and half. Then we can fill this in here. Okay. And I think this is all pathed in now. Ish. I don't know why this keeps popping up. Stop it! Yeah. Well, what? Okay. I can't get any more paths in. So whatever I got in is good. Then we want to deselect grid and actually connect this bugger. Ugh. But because I put that square there, it's not going to work. So I might have to delete that one and that one. Put one here. That fit nicely. Okay. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the paths in here, which is a little bit saddening to me. Because I see what they've done here with the benches. Unless I can go back to my grid, which is a nightmare at this point. Yeah, it doesn't want to... Come on. Where are you at, grid? Where are you at? I saw you go blue. I saw you go blue. You get it? I think I got it. Let's see. Yeah, because the pathway's here. That is super saddening to me. Super saddening. Well, let's just work with this. Let's see what happens. Now, I just don't know about this staging thing, but we have paths here, so we can actually put benches in. They didn't provide any screenshots on the workshop, which would have definitely been helpful. Oh, well. So let's go. Let's see what here. One click this. Maybe I should have read this. Number 1, click this way. What? Okay, if it starts with yellow, stage 1, 5-meter path place, then go over there to there. 1 click. Stage 2, select grid. 1 click, 2 click. I think I understand now. But wait, how would you do this then? I think I know what they were going for, but now I have this like perfectly gridded. It's just I have it gridded to that of the shop instead of yeah, see, my path is to shuffled to the left. Well, no, it's kind of even with theirs. But I guess for this like area here, they wanted me to kind of like place a path about here, if this makes sense. So like, yeah, stage 1, place a path, a 5-meter path. Oh, let's see, like here. Okay. But see, now I have my junk in here. But that kind of worked. See this? It kind of worked. I kind of combined what I did with what they had, except for, yeah, no, it actually kind of worked. I have paths exactly where they wanted it. I just did it differently. Okay, I salvaged the situation. The big trick was the 5-meter path. That's what I was missing. But now if I go back to my 4-meter path, I don't think the shop is actually connected because I deleted that one. Can I connect it though? No. Damn it. Damn it. So I would have to get this 5-meter path. Wait, what happened to this one? No. Oh, there we go. Actually, is that connected? Let me delete floors and find out. This is where it all screws up. See this superior jank? All right. Content, guys. We're restarting because I love pathing so much. I really want to do this again. Okay, all of the paths have been deleted. I can't seem to grab anymore. Go underground. They seem to be gone. All right, let's try this again. Wait. I forgot to put the signs back. What have I done? Okay, now I'll re-delete the paths. Okay, I have the setup guide back. We're going to 5-meter path. Hopefully what I had before, which I thought was good, it wasn't better than what we're going to end up with. Because, yeah, please. Okay, we want it on the ground. We want it to line up with that. I wish I could get this angle. That seems to fit. There we go. And then the instruction says 1 click this way with a 5-meter path. Okay. Why does that feel like it's not over top? Yeah, it didn't. I don't think we placed the first one right. Yeah, it's off. From this perspective, it looked like I placed it right. But I guess because I gotta have to like go over this, then push it down, then click it over 1. I think we got it. And that's it. That's all they wanted. Just 1 click this way. Stage 2, select the grid. Okay, we're selecting grid. There's no grid to select. Ah, here we go. Ah, immediately doesn't work. Okay, wait. 1 click this way, 1 click this way, 1 click this way, 1 click this way, and 1 click this way. All right. Oh, wow. Well, I could just fill it all in. Oh, sort of, not really. And I can still make this like a thing and make it so you can walk over there just a little bit. Now, blue, 4-meter path to connect. Okay, deselect grid, going path here. Oh, but see, like, that's what I don't understand. I put a grid here, but apparently they didn't want one there. So, but then how would you get a bench there? That's what I don't understand. How you need to have this here in order to get a bench there. Let me try putting a bench down. Yeah. So if I deleted that, the bench would go here, and that doesn't really work. So they do need a grid piece here. But then if I have a grid piece there, I also need one here. So how does that work? Because we have our big giant fat path here. So wait, what happened to our grid pieces here? Okay, let's try this. Put one there. Can I get my grid back? Okay, deselect grid. Path. Oof, that is... Okay, we got to go 4-meter path. Please, 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 please. Connect to the shop. No, the shop wants to connect itself, but not really. It wants to connect to that I just put down. So I got to delete that, but it's trying to do this. No. No. Undo. Can I delete this? Ooh. Okay, select grid. I don't know what I just did. Did I get the grid? Okay. Grid, grid, grid. I can't get a grid here. Deselect grid. How do I get a path here? I got this little bit of jank happening, but I need to connect this all back up. I can get a path here that takes us out? No? Come on. What did I just do? Okay. Why can't I freeform select? Oh no. I put a path here or what? There we go. Now we're cooking. Can I get this to please let us out of the shop? Why doesn't it all want to connect there? Please. 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 Oh no. Oh, that's better than nothing. All right, I have no idea what's happening underneath this madness. We're gonna delete the floors and see what I did. What is this? Are they even connected? Can you cross that? Can you walk from here to here? Pretty sure they could walk over that. But it's mostly pathed, I think. Yeah, I should be able to put benches in here. I don't know what this line is though. I don't know if that's like problematic. But I've seen it in this game where like if the paths are close to each other, and even though like, I don't know explain it, but like if the paths are so close to each other like this, even if they're, yeah, like that, if they're not connected like they're supposed to be, I've still seen guests walk from one path to another. They're like, it's close enough. And they'll just like navigate over. Oh, wait, am I able to fix that maybe? Yeah, I don't know if I can fix this. I have it so close. I'm so close, but yet so far. Okay, well, this whole floor is a piece. So what I could do is just bring that into the sky for now, okay? We got rid of our guides because the guides helped us for the most part. And now I can see if I could just salvage this bad situation by deleting things and reconnecting things. Let's see here. If I could do this, like, I'm not gonna be able to get a bench in there. So let me, yeah, okay. Let me go back to my select grid. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Why did all of the paths just disappear? I don't know why that happened, but it kind of saved me at the same time. But why can't I place it here? So I gotta delete this big pad here. I have to. And that's what I was saying, like starting from the shop in theory is always better. And then I also, yeah, I need another path here. Somehow like I set a path on top of a path. I don't really know what I just did there. And we can't put one here because of this shop. Then if we go to our 5-meter path, we can kind of do what they wanted us to do here. But I think it's better to actually set the shop. Oh no. Well, what I could do, sometimes this is a trick, guys. If you select the building for the shop, yeah, and then you just try to like place it, sometimes it will want to try to path it for you. Why is it not doing it? Come on. Why don't you want to place? Come on. Hello? Is it because I have a path here? Yeah, like in theory, I should be able to just slide this, move it. Oh, see, it does it here. See, this is what I'm trying to get it to do. Do it over here. Come on. I do have a path here, don't I? Let me see. Is it rounded? No, there's a path there. It looks square. There's a square path here. Why won't you connect? Edit, move. See, I got it. It wants to connect from this angle, like off skewed, but not over here. That is so weird. Why do you do this? Okay, what I'll try is just bringing it back. Just bring it back. Still nothing. Are you kidding me? How far back do I need to move it for it to work? That far back? But how this part doesn't make any sense. Hotdog squad. Okay, maybe I'll have more luck if I go make this. What was it called? A 5-meter path. If I do this first. Well, yeah. How was I supposed to get a bench in here? Anyways, can we go back to our 4-meter grid? So I could do a grid here. So I was saying, like, maybe just gridding the whole thing's better. And then just kick the shop back. Whoa, why did it just connect? Eureka! Something happened. It was this piece over here that was causing it to not connect. Oh my goodness gracious, what is happening here? But I kind of got something going here. If I can only jank it, maybe like that? At least then I can get, okay. Maybe if I freeform a path here, I can connect it down. Why is it doing this? Okay, freeform a path here. I don't know how the shop connected, by the way. I just was like, it just popped in, and I don't even know how or why. Yeah, see, come on. How does this... Okay, let's go back to 4-meter. Maybe it'll connect from there. It wants to do... Ooh, that's kind of okay. That's kind of it. Can I connect this little bit here? I mean, it probably doesn't want to, but the guests can still walk through here to the shop. So they just have to kind of, I mean, they might actually walk around that, but this kind of works. Now, am I able to connect? Well, do I have a path here as well? I do. Okay. See, pathing is fun. Wait, did I get it? Oh, please, baby. Jesus. Wait, is it in? Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Now, yeah, this is coming out, right? But if I delete this, I can't put the bench there. So what we do is we just put barriers here in the wall. Then they shouldn't walk through there. And then I can put the benches in everywhere. Sweet, sweet Jesus. I think we've done it. Okay, they want orange benches. What kind of benches? What kind of benches you want? Okay, let's see if we can get these benches in. Bench, or it's a picnic table. Table. Okay, what are the best ones? These ones are pretty good. Those are ugly. These are pretty good, but they feel like outdoor benches. So I think these ones are going to be our best bet. The problem is their rotation is off kilter. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know how the guests are going to like move to this. So orange and blue. So we have our colored walls here. We're going to take this orange color, copy it, bring it over to the bench, and then paste it and hit OK. No, we want to paste. I think the tops should be orange and the sides should be blue to match with the tiles. I don't know if these are the right benches, but they didn't provide images on the Steam Workshop of how they intended it to look. But I think that kind of works, right? Although this brown, because it's on wood, this orange, because it's on wood, could be a little bit more vibrant, maybe? That's pretty good. That's not too shabby. Let's duplicate it and get them in. These are very tight booths, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. You guys asked for the setup. You liked watching me do this for whatever reason. I don't know if it's a masochistic thing. You guys like watching me suffer, but you get to the idea of what I've had to... I mean, think of all the builds you guys didn't watch me set up. Those were fun. Wait, did I... No! I think this can go up to the wall a bit better. That one's like on the grass, which I don't understand. But hey, if it works, it works. The perspective of this is throwing me off because these white signs. And I'm like, is that against the wall? Is that not? I don't really know. And then, yeah, so it's better if I go like a top-down view. Just get it close to the wall. Close. Oh, weird. There's no path here? But we did path it. Oh, wait. No. Go in. Click, 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 click. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to redo. Yeah, I don't know why that one placed in, but that's about the only place it's going to go in. Same with this one. So with that being said, we're going to move this one out to match with the pokiness. Yeah, it sucks. They're sticking out a little bit, but I can't seem to move this one in. It hates me. Did I move it in? That's as close as I can move it in. So the other ones can go in just a tad bit more, but they do stick out a little bit. And then, oh yeah, well, this one doesn't want to go in. Well, then this one's going to have to stick out. It's fine, you know? It is what it is. I guess what I could do is move these railings out. Oh, or not. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, now we need garbage bins, don't we? They didn't tell us where to put garbage bins, so we're just going to have to make an executive decision here. I definitely feel like we could have one in the back here where there's literally nothing. So, you know, usually they have like condiments and stuff back here, but yeah, that would have been nice having like a little condiment station. We'll go with the orange. Okay. We can duplicate that, and where can we put another one? Put another one by the pickup, and then maybe one back here. Yeah, something like that. I don't really want one by the entrance here. Ah, there's 3 garbage cans in here. They can get rid of their trash. And then I think what we need here is to save the game. Save park. If this crashed on me after all this, I would cry. Literally cry. What we need here is a vista point, in my opinion. Yes. Now the guests will walk down here and take pictures of the characters there. Oh, I'm so dumb. Blue bench, orange bench, blue bench, orange bench. Benches, picnic modern. Is this picnic modern? Okay, I picked the right one. There's so many signs here, and I'm just trying to figure this out for myself, and the instructions weren't half bad, but they weren't also great, because the builder, when they were building this, they might have been a pixel or 2 off in a different position than me, so it's not perfect, right? But basically, they wanted this whole bench to be orange, and then this whole bench to be blue. So they're altering. I kind of like the way I did it better, or if anything, I would do like inverse, right? So like this bit is blue, and then this one is blue and orange. Yeah, that's way cooler. Let's do that. And then this one is blue, and this one is orange. Rather than the full color being alternating, we're alternating the alternate colors. Yes, and then we should do it adjacent as well. So then this one gets the blue and the orange, and then this one gets the blue and the orange. And then what about this guy? Same thing. We'll go blue, orange, and that's good. Okay. Holy good googly moogly. So these are barriers. We're gonna need some more of these, right? So I can go into scenery, barrier. Is it B-A? Yes, B-A-E. Oh, what? Oh, all barrier. This guy. So we don't want them walking through here. So we want to put one of these in the window. That way they don't walk through our window. They have to go around. And I'm going to just put one here just for... Oops. Oh, crap. Delete, delete, select, undo, undo. This is a little bit too high. Okay, now we could duplicate that. Bring it over here in the chance that they try to walk from this path to over there. I don't think any of these are connected, so we should be fine there. Is there any other spots? I guess we could just drag one over here just in case we had some weirdness going on there. But now they can't walk across this or go here or walk out here or anything, and they can't walk through here either. That all seems to make sense. Now, I guess we could also put some here so they don't walk through the wall to the bench. That would probably make sense. Hopefully they can actually still get in here and shop. I'm gonna just move it to the left a bit. Yeah, and then they'll have to like come sit in on it this way. But if we put one in between each of these barriers, the AI might just have a hard time seating. So yeah, they might like walk into this wall and sit down, and when they get up, they might walk into this wall. But if I put barriers there, they might not even be able to get to the benches, and they might just ignore them entirely. So I'd rather them kind of like, you know, glitch through some stuff to actually use the benches than to not use them at all. Although the benches could just be aesthetic, but I would like them to be functional. Oh, and I just realized I matched the blue. I can see why they wanted blue here, because there's this color up top. But now we have the outside blue. Yes, these all match up, which is great. So, but then it alternates like the colors on the wall. So I quite like this design here. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, executive decision has been made. Why, when I select these, are there cubes under? Oh, I see. Those are the placement cubes. Did I delete anything else by doing that? Anything else for me to set up? Oh, this build was exhausting. All right, we're in. We have a vista point. Meet the heat. Let's go. All right, and put our floor back. Let's go. Now, am I supposed to put this over the foundation? No, because the carpet. But I don't like this. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Yeah. This seems wrong. If I go over the foundation, oh, there we go. There's like 1 pixel in between all of it, where the red carpet works. I just feel like it's too much crazy floor. I would like the foundation that's being used for the building on the outside. Why is it even being used? Why is there foundation there if it's not being used? This foundation here should be intentionally, yeah, like what? Wait a second. Let's pull a floor back up. Why is this here? If I delete that, does it screw anything up? No. So it must be there for the booths and the booths alone. But then we have this foundation here that we need for the exterior. But our floor, if we cover... So it's like, if the tiled floor was supposed to go on top of the foundation, then why is the foundation there? And if it goes under the foundation, then why do we have all this floor here? We could just delete all of these floor tiles because there's going to be a foundation right on top of it, right? You can get rid of these 3x3 by 3 by 3 by 3. All of those floor pieces can go. And if we leave it like this, it's just too much pattern. So I could, yeah, like it's supposed to be like this. Oh, I think I got it. Nailed it. But this here, yeah, like all these tiles. Oh, wait. Done. Edit. All these tiles here can go, except for that one. Oh, I think I need these last 3 because there's a bit of a tiny overhang-ish. Well, no, I can get rid of these as well. So I get rid of all of those pieces. That was actually, does it save my selection? Okay, redo. I don't know how many pieces that was, but it was 9 times 4 is what, 32, 37? No, 36? Yeah, something like that. So it was a good amount. And this, while it is kind of a gap here, I could select this floor piece and move it ever so slightly to the left so there's no gap, because we have the room here. So what basically I want to line it up so that it ends right there. And now on this side, yeah, there's a bit of overhang, but it covers our gap. Boom, those tiny little details. And now at least we have like a transition to break things up. Honestly, I would, what did I just do? Undo. What did I just do? I was going to say, I wouldn't even mind having another one on this side personally, like something like this. I kind of like that. Now, obviously it would have some issues here. So it seems like too much work for me. So I'm just going to leave it. But I would like to kind of carpet that side or whatever, change the pattern a little bit. Now, if they didn't intend for this foundation to be there, I don't know why it was there. So I think it's just too much tile on the wall, tile on the floor, tile running into tile. So I think I'm gonna just say I like this decision to break up all of the tile everywhere. So much so that I would even consider maybe adding some concrete on this side. And yeah, maybe for just this one booth here, because it just makes things easier to look at. So the foundation was there. I don't remember if it was like that originally. What is this block here? Is that my pathing? What is this? Oh, it is my pathing. Well, we got a post on the floor. There's nothing I can do about that. Don't trip. There's a lawsuit waiting to happen here. Yeah, I think this is it. We've got it set up. Holy moly, that was a headache. Whew. All right, let's take a look at the build. Let me save it first. All right, here we go. So, our hot dog squad, just some context. This is Web Searcher, Synchros, and Wix. A long time ago when I first started this community 6.5 years ago, our original moderators we called the Hot Dog Squad. And that was Web Searcher, Synchros, and Wix. I believe Wix was the first one, Wix and Web, one of the two, and then Synchros came in later. I don't really remember anymore. But then later on, we added the Missy Goods in. So our females were Missy Goods and our males were Hot Dog Squads. And I guess there was some controversy because hot dogs and donuts and males and females, it wasn't intentional, but it's funny. I think it's hilarious. The females are the donuts and the guys are the dogs. Anyways, now where we have come to rest is the Tiki Chiki squad. All males, females, he, she's, they, zers, them, you know, all the stuff, all the pronouns get lumped into the Tiki Chiki squad. So we just kind of consolidated both the groups so it doesn't seem so sexist, I guess. And that's just how we're going. But to a throwback to the original Hot Dog Squad, the original moderators, they were the Hot Dog Squad in the game, just as I still am on the server, the Chief Beef. So why not do a throwback for the Hot Dog Squad? Because there are no mascots for the Hot Dog Squad. There is no character, so we made our own. And it is supposed to be a squad, and the three of them were a squad. So this was the best way to represent them. They look like the PlanCo characters. We Plancotified them. I don't know how you want to say it, but they have been Plancofied. They seem like a believable character in this world. They just so happen to be made after real people. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's come into the shop here. We got it all sorted out now. Staff room back here. Get your hot dogs. I have something weird going on with my textures recently. If anyone knows how to fix this, please let me know. A lot of my signs and stuff just went low res out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what caused it, but some of the signs are just rendering low res. So here they are. Now we have a vista point here, which I kind of love because the guests will come up to this and take pictures. Meet the Hot Dog Squad. One of our requirements was that you have to use the small characters and in the inside and the large characters outside. And I just noticed another little issue. Can we select multiples at once? Yes, we can. They are floating. They are not touching the ground. Let's get them to touch the ground there. So the small ones are in the inside. So just another shout out. Chant, our wonderful Chant, has drawn these characters and Batch has cut them out. And all I did was turn them into textures for Batch to cut out based off of what Chant gave me and resize them so that we can determine the quality of the textures. And I think this quality is quite nice. If you look up close, it's a little bit pixely, but it's not so high res of an image that it's gonna be unoptimized. So it's the most optimized texture I could make for the most reduced cost. Yeah, so this is basically our fire department, but it's also a restaurant. So this is the interior of the restaurant here. You get to meet the Hot Dog Squad. I really like that. I'm talking about it like I know the build. I've never really seen it. I saw a couple screenshots, but yeah, it's a fire department, and yeah, it's our fire crew. And here we go with the low res textures again. I don't know why my textures are all buggering out, but that's really cool. So we have the fire trucks. We got some fire escapes in the back, taking you to the different builds. Really like the details on the top of the building. We have a radio tower. That's looking sick. Really nicely done. Why do I have a wall here? I grabbed a wall. Hopefully that didn't screw anything. I would have liked the Hot Dog Squad signs on the radio tower. I don't know how that would look. Let's try it out. You know what I mean? Ah! Why does it rotate that way? Turn our angle snap on. It's a little bit on the big side. So she said. She would never say that. Yeah. No. I like the idea, but I mean, technically it works. You can't really see that it's not really connected. I don't know. What do you guys think? If I did one on all three of these, I think it kind of works. Yes, I could actually connect it if I put like a pole through here, which wouldn't be that hard to do. I mean, there's one right here. Literally just duplicate that, bring it up. I don't know, something like that. grab the 2 of them. They're in, this one's in the group. Anyways, you guys get the idea. Should I do that on all 3 sides so you can see the hot dog squad from all sides? Or nah? Nah, let me know down in the comments below. I do like the memorabilia or the logos and stuff everywhere. AC units, fire escape, the red brick building, fitting with the color theme of everything. We have our shed. I think this was memed on because of Shedmeyer. So there's some stuff inside. Yes. Not even mad at it. I was saying, yeah, this is for sure intentional. We have sheds within a shed, but you also have a floating box. You guys don't even watch what you're doing when you're doing it. So yeah, there it is. There's more sheds up here. Sheds within the sheds. This will be like what Shedmeyer's like, just lots of sheds. And this is a shed itself. Oh, and then there's a shed over here. Shedmeyer Recruitment Office. All right. I'm not mad at it. Yup. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cool. Really cool. So the fire trucks can get repaired there. They can enter and exit here without hitting fire lampposts. Let's see here. Can I move this lamppost over just a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. Good. Now they can get in and out without scraping off the paint on their vehicles. Builder sign. I think I could get tucked back just a little bit. Maybe out front would be better, actually. Let's be proud, you know? We're proud of this build. We want to put your sign up front and center. Actually, don't really mind it like right here. I quite like it. You can see the builder's name coming in. Yeah. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the nighttime lighting on this puppy. On this dog. Puppy dog. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love the way these signs turned out. Ooh, it's so good. Oh, that is so good. Wow. I like the bits of interior that you did as well. Fantastic stuff. Static Boris. My goodness gracious. These hero builds are immaculate, you guys. Oh, there's the hangout place where they lounge and then they, you know, they're waiting on call and then the alarm rings. It's time to go down the pole thing, straight into the fire trucks and out you go. Amazing. That is just really, really good details. So happy this build is in now. We have our cornerstones, our 4 cornerstones in. I guess so. We have our hot dog squads with our fire department. We have our PCPD with the chief beef. So we have crime and fire taken care of. We have fun with Pizza Planet. We have racing. Oh man, this is so cool. We have a very bright building over here. We got another hero build coming in. And in this video, I was just contemplating, do I want to do this setup in this video as well? And okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's the hot dog squad.